I am in your debt.
Of course, Vice Minister. Now, everyone is to evacuate the premises at once. I hope you can continue your research into 89 without any more disturbances. Let me assure you, Dr. Shono, this will not happen again.
Is that so? Meaning, you're working for 89 too, aren't you, Chief Prosecutor? Damn it. Aniki. That goddamn bastard.
It's time for you to go home, Yagami-san.
Just how long have you and Morita been working together?
89 has many influential supporters. There's no stopping our momentum.
Bullshit, there's not. I am not gonna let you win that easy.
Oh yes. I should let you know that I just received a call from Director Kido. Kuroiwa sends his regards.
Kuroiwa?
Apparently, he rescued Kido. He's been freed. Local thugs have made Kamurocho too dangerous for him.
The AD-9 conspiracy entangled the ADDC's director Kido, the same man who had unveiled it to the world. An unfinished drug that exacted human sacrifice. Yagami believed he had finally found definitive proof. But even that was swallowed by the darkness. All for the greater good of a drug that would save humanity.
You look worse than I was expecting.
Yep. Just him and that baton he's got.
He took Kido, too. We found Shono's lab, but
Why?
Chief Prosecutor
You for real?
whatever evidence was there.
Yagami-san.
Right.
What is it?
Yeah,
Huh? So you're Emi son?
Why'd you keep it as...
At first,
Remember what?
how he let my sister suffer. In my eyes, he was a scumbag who let a murderer walk.
Damn.
go on.
Back then, I was just a shut-in. Emmy was still there for me, though. And then, somebody murdered her. But the world doesn't stop for that shit. Over time, I started to hate.
So, I'm guessing...
Pretty much. At the very least, I didn't want to keep living my... You know, when Emmy died, Yagami-san didn't apologize.
So that's when you got...
Yup. It looked totally different back then, though.
That's why I didn't. Defending a murderer, you're just as guilty as he. Those words cut deeper than you. Even so, since I was his lawyer, I couldn't apologize.
What about after the...
I didn't apologize. Instead...
Right. At least Okubo was getting the death penalty.
Then why'd you start hanging...
Because he found his way back to the courtroom. Even got a Yakuza...
It's not like I suddenly just...
Sure seemed that way from my... So, I wanted to see where your head was at. If you were gonna pretend like nothing happened, and I'd make you pay...
And that's why you...
Yup. I want to find out if he was as afraid of death if anyone was gonna go see him.
But now, it's looking more and more like...
And I never would have known if I hadn't teamed up with you. 3 years later. Now it turns out he's the one leading the charge. He gets to go down in history as it... For what? Stabbing my...
Don't worry. Everyone will see him for...
You weren't there today. Dolph, they bent the truth. What's the point of fighting that kind of... You saw it too, right?
Look, Sugiura, I was worried. Worried I wasn't gonna like what I felt. It was killing me.
Talk.
If you ask me, everyone has something they're trying to... But sometimes facing your fear, the real reason you came to me is because deep down, that sound about right. If that's still true, we're gonna chase the truth as...
Yeah, but...
Who the hell cares? Right, Talk?
You guys are out of your...
It's Mafuyu. What's up, Mafuyu?
I need to speak with you.
Wait.
Yes. Do you think you could come...
What?
It felt like someone was watching me all the way.
More of those bums than...
Or maybe...
All right.
Thank you.
I'm coming with.
Huh?
Let's roll, Talk.
You asked for it. Really, guys?
Let's hit it.
Thanks for coming. How did it look outside?
Not particularly.
Mind of us.
What happened?
What?
You said you wanted to talk?
Yes. It's hard to imagine the Morita I know doing that. Almost like...
Not surprising. He's right.
Thing is, when my mother was killed in a hit and run,
I've heard.
that said, about 10 years ago, perhaps that's what changed.
What happened?
Hold on. I'm not entirely sure. However, I'm about to get...
Where?
We're meeting at the... But it felt like I was...
So, that's our...
Yes. At least...
You think a couple of scratches are...
If you let us see the case file,
Of course.
it's a deal then.
Oof, that's cold.
Are you...
Yeah.
Thank you. Well?
Not yet.
There.
Looks like they want to...
Yep. Those aren't let's...
So what? Are they gonna...
What should we...
You back off.
Let's go.
You've got this!
Not for you. Not happy.
Thank you, Yagami-kun. Keep going!
Hell yeah!
What? No love for me, Mafia-chan?
Hang in there too, Kaito-san!
Now we're talking. All right. Mafia-chan's watching. So let's not screw this up.
Yagami-kun, fight!
Get him, God.
Now you're
Hang in there, Yagami-kun!
Hey, come on. That all you got?
this way.
Damn it!
Yagami-kun, fight!
Let's go then.
This is the place.
You said he's an ex.
Yes.
Let's roll, Talk.
Uzawa-san.
Yeah. Huh?
You're the detective from before.
Oh shit, Yagami.
You used to be on the force?
I gotta ask you this.
You two.
Why'd you bring these chowderheads?
Well, he's sort of my...
What?
It's not like that.
Then why are you blushing? It's comedy hour.
So, what do we have on the...
10 years ago,
But
a caretaker.
Their mother was over 70 at the time.
And they were taking...
Yeah. It's hard to say what a dementia patient... She apparently used to leave the stove on after she cooked. Or none of the homes had any... Ultimately, Morita's...
Seems he put the burden in... He quit his job and moved in with their mother. He barely took breaks. Barely...
All he got from his mother in return was abuse.
the hell?
It's a side effect of dementia. Some cases can be suppressed.
At the time of the incident, Morita, I had to guess...
And the result, whatever became of it.
Well, so they suspended his sentence.
And where is he?
It says here he died
Dude.
after everything his brother did. But it seems everyone recognized...
So then, Morita blames Alzheimer's for...
Most
The
likely.
tragedy could have been prevented, and once it does...
With a tragedy like...
He's sure as hell not in it for the guys, just doing what he...
I suppose...
Huh? You think that excuses... He framed Ayabe. Turned a blind eye to Emi-chan's murder. All because this fucking drug? How can you begin? If Morita can decide... I'm gonna protect every last person they've trained.
Interesting.
What is?
Oh,
Used to?
Hey, lay off the gamble.
yeah, what...
Yagami-kun,
Yota, make sure she gets home.
hey, since...
Oh, sure.
No.
Whatever. I was gonna go...
Why?
Keto never would have ended up in Kamurocho.
Honey trap.
Huh?
Yo, Yagami-san.
Awfully suspicious.
Guess we should...
Hey, how did everything...
Hold on. I want to know what...
Well, Hoshi...
Okay. This is all just a... Or maybe...
Maybe you'll get further.
Is it just me, or is some...
Oh, yeah.
I've heard. It's horrible what happened.
So the prosecution is all working to protect...
The chief prosecutor is...
This is all my fault. If I had only...
Don't think like that. We can't trust anyone.
But
I'm not sure I'm the best person to be defending
What do you mean?
Agreed. Hoshino-kun can't handle...
Oha.
this isn't a joke.
Please, Yagami-san. Do it for her.
And for Shinto.
It's time for you to show them...
No more run.
Yeah.
I'll let Genda-sensei, and this is bound to make... Disgraced lawyer Yagami-sensei make...
All right, do we really need to... But... Guess I'll need to start...
You walk Mav.
Shall we? Can you stay with me until I find my tag? Thank you for helping. It's Izumida.
Did you listen?
Yes. He said...
Nijori, huh?
What should we do?
You don't have to do anything. Izumida might be on there.
But...
I'll go instead.
You?
I'll be fine.
All right.
Yagami.
Did you come alone? Good. I sent Ma for you.
Sorry, not...
What did you have to tell?
It has nothing to do...
Oh, then how?
Huh?
The reason you wanted to talk. You were gonna tell her to join forces with Morita.
What?
Am I wrong?
I see what you get. What happened with the chief prosecutor and that...
Not normal. They want to protect 89 so bad, they ignored evidence of a murder under their noses. You're working with them too.
What are you implying?
Chief Prosecutor Morita is part of a conspiracy.
Do you have proof?
This. It's a case file detailing a domestic murder with...
This is the...
I'll give it to you.
Excuse me?
What happens if you find out I'm How far will you go? Would you be willing to bring your own boss?
Of course. Ask 100...
Maybe this incident is what gave Morita motivation to...
This is true.
Yeah. Morita's doing what he thinks is right and all. Back at Shono's... The mole killed countless people there. Our case would be practically bull...
It's just...
The way he acted at the lab, we have to believe he's right. Izumida. Right?
But if... How do we stop him?
Well, I was planning to use eye-base. That's why I chased Hamura down. But Ichinose and Morita
You don't have the app?
But it is a relief, no... Yeah. Hey, I was wondering, you think we could get Ichinose to testify?
Under what
I don't know. Maybe to explain he can't say no if the prosecutor...
Then, what do we do once we...
corner him, eloquently. Shower him...
Oh, wait.
Hey, desperate times, we don't have a chance of winning if we're not willing...
Okay.
So basically, it's up to Izumida whether or not Ichinose shows it. The question now is...
Before we get Genda-sensei and Ayabe are both on board...
The lousiest look. Looks like it. Now,
That's your next step?
I'm fine with Sugiura.
Fair enough.
I'd like to try putting some pressure. Maybe we could use the video Saori-san helped.
Good plan.
This doesn't have anything to do with the case. We can talk about it.
Roger that.
What's up?
Just so you know, he still thinks Emi-chan's I need him to know that's not true.
Sure. You want to go see Yoko?
Yeah.
That's okay.
You said something's...
Yep, after the page.
Is anyone trying...
Guy named Kengo, yeah. He was one of Captain... There's kind of some...
What?
You'll see when we get...
I'd like to...
We've got some...
Yeah, thanks to... He won't be able to...
You ready to...
Yeah.
Well?
Not just yet.
Yagami-san,
Sure.
once he gets out?
There's a lot we have to take care of before we can even...
Yeah,
We'll fix...
I hope you're right.
Agreed. Wow, really? And stay down.
I don't believe this.
Yeah.
Fumiya-kun. Both of us were a little shy. I can still run how.
By the way...
Huh?
He said he wanted... He wants to visit...
I see.
Yeah.
I'd like to take...
Ibis, we're gonna snare the guy behind 89.
Can you do it?
Yeah. I'll tell them.
I gave up on that. I thought no one would hear me. But if Fumiya, if the guy who hated me most, forgive...
I'll get you up.
Well?
Sure.
Sorry for asking you to do this.
Sure you don't want to bring
You got expelled, remember?
Right.
Anyway, let's go.
Stop them?
Just come on.
Guess we're doing this. And stay down. Wise choice.
Finish this!
What a waste.
Yo, Kengo.
Higashi Anaki.
Huh?
Easy.
Need something from...
Our patriarch is dead. You know who the mole is.
So you want revenge?
We don't just want it. We're gonna massacre...
You can't handle it.
The fuck you...
I've told him that.
So what do you want?
I mean, you're a lawyer, yeah?
You can't worm your way... Or...
Kengo!
I'm rebuilding this family one way or another. Now stand the fuck down, Aniki! Is that it? God damn!
All right. If you want to know that bad, I'll tell you.
Huh? But...
Who is he?
Kuroiwa, from the Tokyo PD. Organized crime.
Bastard's a cop.
Doesn't end with him, though. Kuroiwa's just a tool for the people really behind all this. They're not afraid of some small-time Yakuza thugs.
Oh, shut up.
That's why I'm gonna beat them myself. In court. Matsugane-san was like a father to me. I want revenge as bad as you.
I owe you.
Don't mention it.
Killing Kuroiwa wouldn't accomplish shit. Let Yagami do. You might even want to consider.
Yo, sorry you got... Not too hard. Anyways, with Matsugane-san, looks like you brought him back to... Thanks, man. Yeah, make your joke.
Right. Sure.
We'll need to take a tack.
Wow, really? Really, guys?
I knew it would all work out.
What do you mean?
Seeing Kido without an...
You can thank...
Afternoon.
Sorry to bar...
We know you're...
Take a seat.
Well, we'd like to call you to this...
That's not pot.
With this change...
But we have some...
Do what you...
Wait,
Ichinose is unstoppable. You're up against everyone who stands to get you.
not how things stand. No.
I have no obligation to help.
You are aware of the consequences.
I'll become the laughing stock, but I'd rather that than make an enemy of each.
How can we change your... But you never actually killed anyone yourself.
Absolutely not.
Are you really that...
Of course.
Nobody's dying if we...
Don't you understand? If I open my mouth,
Did you talk to...
I have nothing.
Damn it.
You shouldn't fight a battle you can't win.
So you don't think...
Oh, I suppose you did. Can't you see? You don't have a chance.
Well, you're right. For now, I guess. It's easy to tell how the case will go. We just don't have quite enough evidence yet. There's no way we'll take down Ichinose with what we've got at the moment. I appreciate the advice.
Not yet, Yagami-san. He's trying to take us for fools. I can make him talk for sure. All we have to do is push the video to...
We'd be wasting our time.
You can't say that if you don't try. Come on, Yagami-san.
I said we're not doing it.
Please, just give it a shot. If the video doesn't work, then we'll find some other way to...
There's no point.
No point? That's enough of the tough detective act. You can't run.
Hoshino! I never said anything about running away, okay?
But I don't want to lose. I thought I could help you.
Having a falling out, are we?
Shut up!
Once I have my proof, I'll be back.
And when you do, I will gladly cooperate. Not that I'm expecting much.
Welcome back.
Hey, man.
How's the prep going?
Not bad.
So, you ready to...
Well,
So, you ready to get the... All right.